With one quarter in the books, Walt, we got to take a moment here to thank All Construction, also a big sponsor of Union Tiger Athletics. All Construction has been with us through the basketball season and also the baseball season last year, and we look forward to them in this coming baseball season, covering Tiger baseball, which last year we set some nice broadcasting records up here because the Union Tigers never really had a dedicated radio until last year, and we're reaping the benefits this year, Walt. I'll take a moment to take our hats off to the whole broadcast team, including yourself here tonight, that we've been invited to be the exclusive broadcaster of the hit tournament, both boys and girls.
Well, that's great.
So I've got my work cut out in Cameron in 2 weeks with the girls, and then we'll be going to Summersville Valentine's weekend. So, honey, we'll be, my wife is here too. We'll be spending our Valentine's Day watching 17 basketball games.
Wow.
What a wonderful Valentine's gift for us. She's just shaking her head. She's a basketball fan, but she's a lady of few words. 7:56 to go first half. Here come the Tigers back down. Well, the Tigers are in their home white jerseys. Black numerals. Evans turns around. Boy, what a nice look he had. Seabold with a putback.
Follows up for the deuce.
Seabold keeps his performance up tonight. He may be our pick for the G&T Sports Plus Player of the Game, Walt, which you and I will confer on that at the end of the game. 15-11, and almost a backcourt for Paw, and that's a turnover as Seabold's there to pick it up. Here comes Sammy. About time for him to lay one up. Puts it up.
And in.
And one.
Yep. Going to the line for the three-point play.
See if he can convert the conventional three-point play here. Who got him? They're going to charge that foul to number 23. And I believe that is Zach Harold. And that is his first team 6. So we'll also be going into the bonus here for the rest of this half. And there's a lot of time left.
Tallman just checked into the ball game for Evans.
And he missed that. Seabold with the rebound, puts it up, no good. And Caleb Tallman, big hero at the Calvary game. If you remember that one, if you got to see that one, he made that rebound layup at the buzzer to win that one. A buzzer beater.
Yeah, they said he made a real nice.
Oh, he did.
Real nice shot on that.
That was a fantastic finish if ever I saw one. Brandon Miller set to come back in for the Tigers. And Burdock's coming out like he got popped in the nose or something.
Yeah, him and Sammy pinned the boy in the far corner, and the only out the boy had was a turn and throw the ball, and it bounced off Clayton's nose.
Which will make you see little birdies, most assuredly. 3 ball up in the air for Paw by Tim Abril. Goes off of Brandon Miller's shoulder.
I think Brandon was looking for it to come off the rim and didn't realize it was
right on top of his head. Yeah. Hit him right in the shoulder. All right, quick inbound pass.
Good defense by Toole on there.
Jordan, who is, I don't know if you're familiar with mixed martial arts, but he reminds me a lot of Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
That's why I call him Little Brock.
Little Brock.
And he plays like Brock Lesnar sometimes with a full head of steam. Inside playing the in-out game to Sammy Friend. 3!
And it's down.
Pointer. And he nailed it.
Stretches the lead out to 20-11 here with 6:39 left in the second quarter.
That's the one they were looking for to try to spread this lead out a little bit. Now they need to keep the D up. Nice pick set. And number 3 rolls around there. Abril, he couldn't get a good look at it. Here comes Sammy Friend. Will he dish off? Shoots. No good. Seabold. No good. Where's the rebound going this time, Walt?
Paul pulled it down. Number 13, Crabtree.
Making a strong move to the basket was number 23. That's Harold. He's coming off the bench for Paw. And I believe Tallman got him. Yes, foul charge to Caleb and going to the line to shoot the deuce. And this is the first foul shot of the night for the Pirates.
In and out. I'm surprised on that drive by Friend down there that there wasn't a call. There was a lot of contact.
And it wasn't just going for the ball contact. There was all kinds of body contact. Yeah. Interesting observation there, Walt. You saw the same thing I did. Second foul shot, no good. This time Evans back into the game. Over to Friend. Classic point guard is Sammy Friend. Look at that, Miller with a 3-pointer in the air. He's hit that before.
Nice
Evans.
tap. Nice tap by Friend into Evans. Sam couldn't get the rebound, so he just went ahead and tapped it on underneath to Nathan. It was wide open.
22-11, 5:52 in the first half. Homecoming 2015 against conference rival, the Paw Pirates.
Little crossover, and he shoots a three off the back. Seabolt's loose.
Wide open, lays it up and in. Tyler Seabolt adds to his totals here tonight.
Gets the assist from Nathan Evans.
That's 10 on the night for Tyler Seabolt, and if I'm not mistaken, that's 11 on him tonight. I do believe he leads all scorers here tonight for the Union Tigers, actually across the board. He's having an outstanding game tonight, Tyler Seabolt.
Yeah, he's dialed in tonight.
I'm telling you, I've said it all along, and I realize that we're just about halfway through the season. When we look at the players from last year to this year, Seabolt is one of the most improved players. I don't know if you've seen the same thing I have.
I've noticed that from the games that I've been able to watch this year, that his game has improved 100%.
He's gotten about 4 or 5 inches taller over the summer, and he's also gotten a little broader too. So really, he's fitting that high school basketball player persona. I mean, he's fitting that what coaches like to see in that. And I've been looking forward to seeing him play this team play every game.
Yeah, and that goes back to this past summer playing summer rec ball. I know the current coaches can't have anything to do with that, but they had a couple guys step up out of the community that were very good high school basketball players, and they worked a lot with those kids this past summer, and you can see that the work's paid off. Getting
them to put down the video game controllers and getting their feet moving a little bit.
Yep.
I tell these young people, of course, you know, we talk about Michael Jordan from our generation. How did Michael Jordan get so good? 8 hours a day. He played basketball every day for 8 hours.
Good hustle there by Burdock on defense. He was chasing him around like a water bug out there.
On the jump ball and the rebound, I'm assuming it's a jump ball. No, we've got a whistle and a foul.
It's a foul. It's a grab.
It's going to go against Paw, so we got a 1-and-1. Okay, I was wondering the officials were heading for the out of bounds, but that's a 17th foul, and that foul is charged to number 13, Crabtree. And 1-and-1.
And I believe it's Tallman
going
to the line.
Yeah,
he's going to the line for the 1-and-1.
Now, talking about foul shots, Coach Evans and I had a nice discussion at the the East Hardy game about the importance of making field goals or foul shots. I mean, they don't call it a free throw for nothing. You know, you got to make those, especially down in the last 3 minutes of the game, which may have been a deciding factor in that loss to East Hardy.
Refs are letting a lot of
telling you, there's some slapping going on.
They're letting a lot of body shots go here, which is kind of surprising because you got boys colliding here and hitting the floor.
I guess on that exchange they figured no one had possession of the ball.
Yeah, that could be the only thing.
Regardless of the fact it'll be Paw ball, they will inbound.
For Paw, Abe just checked in for Crabtree.
Thank you, Walt. Look at that wide open lane on the inside as Harold moves in. And that's their first.
That was a tough shot there.
That's actually their first field goal of the second period.
Tallman gets it underneath on a feed from Miller and turns and goes up and gets fouled. He'll be going to the line for 2.
Coach Evans giving instructions to Burdock there as Tallman goes to shoot his foul shot. His first attempt at the charity stripe tonight. And he missed it. But he gets another one.
Yeah, making your free throws could be the difference in winning and losing a tight game.
He missed them both. I remember a coach that I had would be infuriated with us if we missed more than 3 games. I mean, we could hear him. You're going to run, boys. Run and shoot. Regardless of the fact, nice D there.
Good defense.
Yeah, get a turnover.
Burdock come up the steal, and he's pushing it down the court. Takes it up, and he's fouled. Yeah, our high school coach, Gary Liston, mine and Lee's, he was adamant on free throws. We would run the last half hour of practice if you couldn't go to the line and make your free throws.
Right, yeah, and that was the price to pay for not getting your shot down. Our coach always preached the backspin to us, like right there. Bang, that backspin.
And he makes his first one at the line.
25-13. It's nice, and I don't mean this to jinx us in any way, but it's nice to have this lead at this portion of the game.
Yes, it is.
What we've had. Let's hold on to it. Second foul shot good, 26-13.
And going out of the matchup zone to the straight man-to-man is give Paw fits.
25 made that shot. That's Devin Abe. Is that right? Abe. Put emphasis on the E. He played in the JV game. As a matter of fact, Evans on the inside. He gets his nice shot there. That's the one he's been waiting on.
Yeah. Yeah, the first couple of shots he took, he kind of fell back away, and that one he took up strong right to the basket.
He got frustrated there. I could tell. That's why Coach Evans brought him out.
Yep, and there's a walk.
And a turnover.
Forgot to dribble before he took off.
Back to the story I was talking about there, the young man, 25, AB. We were kind of joking around because he's got a bigger beard than I got, you know, and we were going to card him to make sure he wasn't like 26 or something like that, you know. But some of these youngsters have some whiskers.
Still by Bullet.
Bullet took it right out of the hands of Seabold, didn't he?
Well, he picked off the bounce pass coming in.
All right, coming inside number 23.
There's a loose ball on the floor. Union's got it.
Out to Tallman. Will he dish or shoot?
He's going to shoot.
He pulls it back, puts up a shot, and the rebound.
They're going to call a foul.
They're going to call that one on Tallman?
Yeah.
On a block foul?
Maybe not. Yeah, yes, they are.
Yeah.
I thought at first everybody was staying on that end of the floor.
That's his second, and that is the team fourth. So we've got a few to give here with 3:15 to go in the half. But Paw, one more, and we'll be in a double bonus.
And you have Friend, Tool, and
Trenton Walters.
Yeah,
number 5, Trenton Walter. Look at that strong move to the basket.
Bullet missed it. We got an over the back on number 3. Nice box out.
And that's going to put us in a double bonus.
Jordan Toole will be going to the line to
shoot 2 now.
Shoot 2.
Yeah.
He did the right thing when the shot went up. He put his hand back, found his man, he backed into him, and the kid had nowhere to go but over his back to try to get the ball.
28-15 our score here with just a little over 3 minutes to go. A lot of game left. You never count these Pirates out. As a matter of fact, if you look over this whole conference that we have to play, Harmon, Paw, East Hardy, all those teams, whether they're Pawpaw's coming in tonight as 0-7. Look at how they're playing. They're not playing like an 0-7 team. Got
a Jordan shot and miss, but there was a violation on Paw. Stepped into the lane too soon.
So he'll get that shot over there.
Shooter
right?
again.
Yeah. So he still has 2.
He's another one that's improved his game from last year to this year.
Right.
Jordan has.
Yeah. Exactly. Much improved.
Paw's moving it down the floor quick.
3-pointer in the air. Draws iron. No good. The Doc with the rebound. He brings it in. I look for the dish. No, from the foul line. Puts it up. No good. 0-0. That's Bullett's
coming.
He's going to put it up there, and he was basically it was a 2-on-1 the opposite way. And I don't know who got him. I don't know if Evans got him or Burdock.
Burdock got him.
On the block foul.
Yep, 2 shots.
And that's going to put us at 5. So
the Bullet name and Paw has a good bloodline for basketball.
Right.
Those 2 boys there now are brothers, and their dad was a real good basketball player for Paw.
In my hit, he made his first one there, 30-16. My broadcasting history was with the baseball team, coming from the Panhandle myself. Yeah. Paw always had and still does, an outstanding baseball team. Well-coached baseball squad.
Evans grabs the missed free throw.
Down to Trenton Walter. Walter, I thought he was going to pull the trigger on a 3.
He thought about it.
Out to Friend. Over to Toole on the right side. Toole finds Walter, or is that Sammy Friend?
That's Sammy.
3, no good. Burdock
with the rebound, loses the ball,
and
jump ball.
He's got a jump ball on there. And what's 23 looking for? He's Harold's looking for a. And the officials probably telling him, I've got the whistle. I'll make the calls. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they got the ball back. I don't know what he was upset for. So, regardless of the fact, it kind of shows me that his heart's in the game. Now, what's the call?
That's got to be a charge. Yeah, he was out of control and dropped his shoulder.
And the referee calls that offensive foul. I knew it was coming.
Yep.
And
he was still upset from the top when he went into the floor and carried it over.
He did. You could tell that he was upset about that call. As a matter of fact, Coach Moreland probably doing the right thing and putting him on the bench for a little bit, let him cool off.
Yep.
Let him get some water, chill out a little bit. That's his third foul, and we stopped counting on the team fouls. Toole on the left side, inside to Big and Evans, who loses the handle, and the Pirates come up with it, 30-16. Nice lead for the Tigers here late in the first half.
Oh,
Evans going to get called with his.
I think Walters is.
Yep, you're right. Trenton Walter is going to get called with that and going to the line to shoot 2.
He initially had the ball and then slid off the ball and hit his arm.
Now they flashed that as on 50. I know Trenton's number is 5, but. We'll have to check that at halftime.
Check that, because I didn't pay attention. Once I seen the 5 go up, I didn't look at the official.
They'll make that solid fist on the 0. First foul shot is up and good for, is that Mills? Yeah, Robbie Mills.
Coach Evans is even questioning that. I thought that was on.
We thought it was on Walter, but we'll have to double check that. That may come into play later on in the game. Foul shot made by Robbie Mills. Now with under 2 minutes to go, 30-18.
Union's looking to get it inside. Last time down it was Divins. This time they're trying to get Seabolt posted up. Looks like they're going to try to get the number 4 in foul trouble.
Seabolt's going to drive in, kick it back out, looking for the dock. Goes out of bounds.
It was hit by Bullet, 0. He punched it out of bounds.
Looks like a spectator over there, Paul Harvey, just about caught it.
Yep.
But he's too old to play. He's like me. We got a whistle and a foul away from the ball.
Yeah.
Who got it?
I believe they're going to call that on number 4, Paul. Him and Seabolt's going at it a little bit underneath, and
that's Brathwaite.
Tyler was getting him on his hip. And he just grabbed him. That's
his first, and like I said, the Pirates are over the limit, so Seabolt will shoot the deuce. Minute 32. That's what we like to see.
Make the first one.
Snap.
Now finish it. Here's some chord music on this one.
Yes, indeed. That's a distinct sound, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So is that.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the front of the rim.
Too strong on the front of the rim. Bounces off Paul with a nice rebound. Here come the Pirates. Mills inside. 5-footer. Good. Lays it up and in. That's a tall drink of water there, Robbie Mills.
He's got about 8 inches on Walters, and he's using that in the man-to-man.
Speaking of, number 5, bounce pass inside to Seabolt, who's triple teamed, kicks it back to Toole. Toole to the foul line.
And he's losing.
He's still got it.
He's still up. He just lost it.
And Mills just kind of takes it right away. He'll come in and probably repeat the same shot, but he can't get it. He saves it from going out of bounds in the opposite corner. Comes in. No bucket. They wave it off. The foul was before he shot. Who got him?
Walters got him on this one.
That's definitely number 5 this time.
I thought that one was on the floor. That puts them in the 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Because that was on the floor.
Right, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're at 7 fouls. And Mills goes to the line to shoot the 1-on-1. And he won't get the second one, but a rebound by the Pirates, and Brathwaite kicks it back out to Mills.
He misses from the foul line again.
Too strong, 0-0. Bullet puts one up for 3. Nice three-pointer. They gave him a wide-open look, and he took it. 31-23. Now, you talk about making up ground fast. Three-pointers will. Here's Toole. Too strong. Rebound. Brathwaite.
And Seabolt got a hand on it, knocked it out, but 24 from Paul.
21 seconds to go here in the first half, and Mills going to go in from the baseline. No good. Nice rebound there by Trenton Walter. 13 seconds to go. Will we hold out for one, Walt? No, 3 in the air.
3, and it's in.
Sammy, the doctor, is in on the 3 ball with 4 seconds to go.
Bullet pulls up for 3 and misses.
And it is halftime, ladies and gentlemen, with our score, Union 34 and Paw 23. And stick around in our next segment. We will observe the 2015 homecoming festivities. And, Walt, I know you're excited to see that. Check out
definitely.
All the
see who the court's going to be.
Yeah, that's always neat. Yeah. See what the over-under is on who's going to get the crown.
There you go.
All right, very good. We'll be back with the coronation and the second half of our game coming up right here on Almost Heaven Internet Broadcasting.